Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play You Don't Know Jack, Mach 2.
One person playing with themselves.
And from now on, when I hit the Quinky Dink or the when did happen or all that, I'm probably going to try to skip over as much of that explanation as I can, because it seems that those are bugged out a little, and they will every now and then they will make the game freeze up like you saw last time.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Well, look at you, playing You Don't Know Jack PlayStation all by yourself. Oh well, I should be honored. I mean, you could be playing with Laura Croft, right? You should probably understand this right from the get-go. Just because I'm taking time out to play with you does not mean we're best friends now, okay?
Good.
One.
This category is Don't Use That Leaf to Wipe. $1,000 at stake on this one. Alright, I hope you ain't no urban dweller, because if you are, you might find this here Suburbia episode a little challenging. Heck, you might wonder why folks even move to the suburbs in the first place. Well, it's usually to escape urban congestion and the stink of the city. But, doesn't always work out that way. Suppose a bunch of people decide to squat by your new suburban home. What are they trying to do? Start a business, make the land fit for planting, avoid paying rent, or create a new political party.
Squat? Usually that's trying to avoid paying rent, I think.
Squatting involves people who set up home on someone else's property without paying rent. And in my experience, the landlord will never see you if you hide yourself strategically behind a cactus.
Just don't hide yourself right next to the cactus.
Categories
Little
gonna be,
pointy.
It takes a village trustee. 2,000
Pointy
bucks
pointer.
for correct answer. Okay,
Maybe.
say you're a mother in the suburbs with 3 screaming kids and no help from your husband. Isn't that always the way? Well, bottle up your anger and imagine this. You send your kids out to play in the cul-de-sac. If you translate the phrase into English, what should you say?
Go play in the cream of the man. Go play in the long nostril. Go play in the ass of the bag.
Or,
Go play in the old rooster.
My favorite question from, well, pretty much ever.
sack means bag and cull means bottom, or in slang, ass.
Ass of the
Say,
bag.
that's probably what attracted all those squatters.
Maybe.
Three.
I'm calling this one, will someone please think of the suburban children? I got $2,000, says you don't know this one. Okay, the census tells us that households in the suburbs have 2 parents, a house, 2 cars, a dog, and 2.5 kids, right? Well, if everyone in town has just half a kid in their family, who is probably in charge? King David, King Solomon, King Arthur, or King Midas?
Yeah, cut a kid in half. That's wise.
King Solomon is the wise biblical king who's famous for settling a custody battle by suggesting a baby be cut in half so 2 different women could share it. It's a great story, look it up. It's not a real popular custody ruling in the suburbs because, you know, it's tough to get half a kid into a good preschool these days.
It's also hard to get the stains out of the carpet.
Four.
This one's called Honey, I Shrunk the Yuppies. I'm gonna make this one $1,000 bucks. Okay, so first there were young urban professionals we called yuppies, right? Then there were buppies, and now we got dinks. Well, if you buy shrinky dinks, what demographic will you be coloring and then shrinking in the oven? Working unwed mothers, unemployed couples with kids, teenagers with driver's licenses, or working couples without kids?
Yeah, I remembered this question.
DINK is an acronym for double income, no kids. And the shrinky part is a dink's dream. Low-cost plastic surgery. Okay, stretch yourself out and get psyched because this one's a dis or dat.
Yeah, you all know how this
Category
works.
for this dis or dat question is This Is Your Brain on Suburbia. Now, I'm gonna list. Hey, you know what to do? No problem. Here's your 30 seconds.
Minivan or pharmaceutical?
Van or drug?
That's a van.
Axel. Zoloft.
Drug.
Silhouette. Effexor. Previa. One more. Ativan.
Aw.
Only Only one wrong. Pretty damn good, cowboy. Let's put that in.
Previous sounds like a drug, though.
There you go. Good job. That's all you're getting out of me. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I gotta skip those because of the chance it could glitch out.
Coming at you. Skinny dipping is an exhibition
Sorry.
sport. I'm gonna give away $3,000 this time. You know, most people think pool hopping is just jumping in and out of some stranger's pool and running off to the next one. But I'm telling you, it takes skill and training, like any sport. Suppose pool hopping were part of the modern pentathlon. Which of the following would Olympic athletes not do between dips in the pool? Mount a horse, fence, ride a bicycle, or shoot a pistol?
And suddenly I don't remember this. I don't think they ride bikes, though.
The modern pentathlon includes swimming, fencing, shooting, running, and riding horses, not bikes. So after they jump in their neighbor's pool, they'd also be able to leave flaming bags of horse duty on their front porches. Ah, youth.
Eh,
7,
they could be doing worse
Next,
things.
fake vomit. Get your fake vomit here. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. See if you can wrap your skull around this. If ubiquitous novelty store Spencer Gifts had been founded by historical figure Herbert Spencer, what would its ad slogan most likely be? Fundies are only for the aristocracy. Only the fittest lava lamps will survive. All Garfield mugs were created equal. Or I read fart joke books, therefore I am.
I don't remember who Herbert Spencer is. Can't remember which one he
Hey, if you
had.
got a minute, take a look at this. Herbert Spencer is the guy who coined the phrase survival of the fittest. Then Darwin used it and got all famous. Darwin also likes to take credit for Spencer's classic snake popping out of the peanut can gag.
8,
Here's a little something I call, look for the gold blazers and Cloven hooves. Get this one right, you get $1,000. Hey, take a look at this real estate listing, will you? For sale, 3-story house on Long Island. At first, you won't believe your eyes. Great for those who enjoy oozing walls, restless flies, and slamming doors. Ghostly pigs? Okay. Now, where's the house? Elm Street, Levittown, Amityville, or in the ass of the bag?
I don't think that was in a cul-de-sac.
That Long Island dream house with the bleeding walls, swarms of flies, and the little phantom pig running around, it's in Amityville.
I remember that
And as
question.
long as you can swing an axe, it's the perfect fixer-upper.
That's The Shining. Well, maybe it's
Category is
Amityville. I don't
et
remember.
tu, Fruité? You get it right, I'm putting you up $2,000. Okay, you know that store in the mall, Orange Julius? And you can get like an orange Julius or a strawberry Julius or a banana, you know, whatever freaking Julius you want. If Orange Julius added even more fruits to its menu, which of these drinks could it not offer? Acorn Julius, Onion Julius, Tomato Julius, or Pea Julius?
Onions are bulbs.
An onion isn't a fruit, so an Onion Julius would be out of the question. An Onion Julius. No way! Wild scallions couldn't make me drink one of those.
10,
This category is, hey mister, can we have our ball back?
No.
You get this one, you pocket $2,000.
Mine.
Golly gee, remember when you were growing up as a kid and you were always hitting the baseball into your neighbor's yard? Must have been particularly rough for Sammy Sosa growing up down there in the Dominican Republic, don't you think? Imagine that as a kid, my friend Sammy Sosa accidentally hit balls over the fence into the other country on the island of Hispaniola. Where would he have had to go to get back his ball? Puerto Rico, Jamaica, Cuba, or Haiti?
I don't know. Ugh. Which one's on the other half?
Okay, now here's a good answer. The Dominican Republic
Oh.
shares the island of Hispaniola with the nation of Haiti. So, you think asking some old lady who lives with a bunch of cats for your ball back is tough? Try asking a voodoo priest. I hope you've taken your medication because we're heading straight for a coinky-dink.
We're also heading for a
All right,
skip.
here's the deal with this game. I'm going to show you different... Well, all right then, Speedy. Let's get a move on. This coinky-dink is known as Ennui of the Trust Fund Child. All right, let's dive in. Famous dolphin and scuba footwear. What
Flipper.
unites these two? Archery equipment and discount store chain.
Target. Is this the pinball term one again? Probably.
Full speed equals full blank and jousting tournament.
Oh, tilt. Am I going to get another shot at this? Yes.
Toilet tool and person who dives from tall
Plunger.
buildings.
Idiot. Idiot's a good term for the second one.
Students want extra blank and buying with blank.
Credit. Although it's also debt at some point. The second half of that, anyway. Although I guess students can go into favor debts.
20 years and to get laid.
Score. Come on. Although if you're going 20 years between sex, okay, you're close to me,
Carpenters,
but
and excess crops.
bummer.
Okay, heads up for the bonus. Tell me what all of the correct answers have in common. Are they all pinball machine terms?
Yep.
It's all yours. Great. Now, tell me something. Have you heard the term video game? Let go of the 70s.
Like what I'm playing
Excellent
now?
work, a perfect score. The only
That's the
thing
same
that can top
exact
that
joke
is a
I made
big
last time we
bonus.
got this.
Player one, you're a winner
Huh.
all around. How about that? Let's get out of here.
12,
The category's gonna be roughhousing at the Target. You give me a right answer, I'll give you 3,000 bucks. Hey, listen up. We're gonna play a little game of darts here. Well, not really. Just okay. To keep score, let's say that the bullseye is worth 10 points. The ring around that is worth 9, and moving outwards, each ring is worth 1 less than the one inside it. You got it? How many points would you get for hitting the outermost ring in a Target store logo? 7, 8, 9, or 10?
I'm pretty sure that's 8 now.
The Target logo has a bullseye and 2 rings. If the score goes down a point for each ring, you got 8 points. Nice shooting, Tex. That'll really come in handy when you're out throwing big gulps at
See, the
neighborhood
first time I
children.
did this, I thought it counted the space in between the
13,
rings as
I'm
rings
calling this one.
themselves.
You say
But apparently
acid
not.
wash, I say frosted denim. You get it right, you get 2K. Okay, you remember how acid wash jeans used to be all the rage? All right then.
Yes.
Suppose Bugle Boy introduces a new line of nitric acid wash jeans. What will be the best way to advertise them? Make your friends green with envy. Blows the pants off the competition. Become immune to bad fashion. Or wear them for a great trip.
Nitric acid? That's part of nitroglycerin, I believe.
Nitric acid is used in explosives. Which means my jeans must be nitric acid washed. Because I blew them out last week after chili night.
I'm pretty sure that's
This
different.
one's called They'd Coat You in Batter if they had the chance. You get this one right, you get 3,000 greenbacks.
Darn tootin' they would.
All right, when all is said and done, the real reason folks move out to the burbs is for the fancy cuisine you can only find out there. If you're at Long John Silver's and they serve you red herring for an appetizer, what will it most likely do? Tell you exactly what you should order, make you feel guilty for eating too much, reveal the surprise of dessert, or divert your attention from the main course.
Yeah, that's what a red herring does.
Red herring is a term used in mysteries to describe false clues deliberately left around to divert your attention from the truth. Excuse me, waiter, there is no fish at all inside this breading. I want my money back.
Why, certainly. Or you could try this red herring special.
Okay. Gotta skip the jack attack explanation here.
Always in a hurry. I bet you're a joy to hang out with. Here's your clue.
You've no idea.
We're going to the mall. Where's my comb? It's right in the back pocket of those tight jeans, honey. I can see the individual freaking teeth on it, okay?
Breakfast cereal. Where's my comb? Okay. Splash. Curry comb. Yep. Let's see if I remember all these. Puff Daddy, Sean Combs. I remember getting this Jack Attack. Tombs, Catacombs. Smug Fool. Probably Coxcomb. That's a beachcomber. I don't remember all these. It's been a very long time since I recorded my You Don't Know Jack videos. Comb over. Ass of the bag.
Sweet mercy, you're like some kind of machine. Let's check out your score. That's it. Player one, I couldn't have done a better job myself because I wouldn't have played by myself. I would have found something else to do, you know? Now, but seriously, player one, and this isn't easy for me to say.
You don't know Jack! It's easy enough for them, though. And with that, we have completed yet another episode of You Don't Know Jack Mach 2. I will see everyone back again next time for more, but I wonder what it will come up with for me. We will see. I don't think it will ever top Cooter as my name.
Time is running out. Enter a name quickly, please, or I will choose a name for you.
Yeah, choose away.
Listen up. Your new designation is ear hair.
Ear hair. This wasn't the elderly episode.
In order
Hey,
to play
listen to
again,
this.
you
It's a
will have to
recording
let
from the
me
planet
know. I
Mars.
am unable to read
Anyway, take care, folks. Enjoy the commercials, and I will see you back next time for more.
Women, dude, you can't live with them. You can't have sex without them.
Knees. They bend.
You gotta love knees.
I have 2 of them.
And so should you. Brought to you by the Knee Council. Psst, hey, listen to this. It's a recording from the planet Venus.
Oh my god, I'm having hot flashes again.
Do these pants make my butt look big? Let's go shopping.
I remember when Karen had just given birth to Emily. She was our 3rd baby in 4 years, and I knew the responsibility was going to be immense. That's when I decided to visit National American Bank and Trust. I had problems, and they offered solutions. You see, my friend Larry works there as a janitor, and he loaned me $50 so I could buy a one-way bus ticket to Daytona and get a fake driver's license. Suddenly, my responsibilities vanished, and I was able to go back to visiting strip clubs. Thanks, National American.
You can put on weight and make it stay on.
I gained 50 pounds in 2 weeks.
I feel large and in charge.
Watch out, people. Here I come.
Chubba Bubba All Lard and Gravy Sports Drink is the easiest, most delicious way to put on those pounds.
I enjoy a cold Chubba Bubba in the morning, one in the late morning, one at noon, one at 2 o'clock or so, one at dinner, one at the late evening.
It's
snack.
that easy.
Chug it down, America.
Chug, 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 chug. Chubba Bubba, all lard and gravy sports drink.
Are you tired of Italian waiters always pushing the veal?
I'll take the spaghetti.
You should try the veal pazza.
Spaghetti.
Veal.
Spaghetti.
Veal. Well, worry no longer. Thanks to the new book, 1001 Excuses Not to Order the Veal. This handy restaurant companion lists over 1,000 excuses to use when you don't want to order veal. Just listen.
I can't eat veal because I'm from Scandinavia.
I'd order the veal, but it causes my limbs to fall off.
Or come dressed as a calf and try the excuse.
How dare you? I'm not a cannibal.
So order 1001 Excuses Not to Order the Veal and have a pleasant veal-free meal the next time you dine out.
Hi, I'm Steel Dakota, president of the National Gun Association, and I'm here to tell you about yet another reason why you need to protect your right to bear arms. Consider this all too familiar scenario.
Come here, Fluffy. Yeah, nice kitty. You're a good kitty cat. Hey, wait, Fluffy, where'd you get that AK-47? Huh? Hey, don't be crazy. Hey, put that down. Wait.
Whether it's a dangerous home invader or a heavily armed house cat, America, protect your rights and protect yourself.
Mr. Johnson's magic powder will make you invisible.
Me?
Yes, you.
Really? How?
Just add water and drink. Try it.
Okay.
All right, look in the mirror.
It, doesn't seem to be working.
Ah, but close your eyes now.
Oh my God, it's a miracle! I can't see myself! This stuff really works!
Mr. Johnson's magic powder. This stuff really works.
Who is that? Where's that voice coming from? A little help here?